Hello guys, gals, fellows, fellettes. Welcome back to another episode of R&L Guns. Today we're going to be talking about the Kimber Micro 9 Night Guard. Very nice firearm. Stay tuned. We'll get right on into it. All right, here we are. Let's dive on into this thing here. There it is right there. Now, first things first, let's make sure it's not loaded. Nope, nothing in it. So it's unloaded. A nice little case here comes with. There's your safety barrel lock. Oh yeah, this is really cool. The size of the microfiber sights are 0.08, and it comes with 3 more. Looks like you got the green and the red, and that's for the front sight. That's kind of neat. They send that with that. There's your little thank you note from Kimber. Silicone pack. So a little more information in here about. Oh yeah, that's pretty cool. Send you a sample of the oil and grease or whatever. That's pretty cool. Yep, that's neat. Oh, I got you a little Kimber sticker. That's cool too. NRA membership. I guess they're sponsored by Kimber as well, and you can join on back here by entering your information. That's cool. All right, well, that's just paperwork stuff. This is neat that they send a nice little case like this. It'll sit in there just like that. So, it's perfect for traveling. You want to carry it in your luggage or what have you. I mean, and it's real nice and soft, cushiony, about like a pillow. That's neat. That's cool, comes with that. All right. The Kimber Micro 9 Night Guard is a hammer-fired micro compact pistol chambered in a 9mm. This beautiful single-action, only concealed carry pistol is in many ways like a miniature 1911 with a smooth, crisp single-action trigger that enhances accuracy. A hammerless fired Micro 9 has an intuitive operation of a 1911 with a smooth trigger pull and a mild recoil for such a small firearm. And it is, because the thing weighs about 15.6 ounces, I believe it is. So it's not quite a pound, but pretty close to it. We're gonna show you how this works. Of course, you put that in there. Let me go ahead and push that hammer forward. You see the sights on the back now, they're painted in, they're white. And then on the front, that's the where do you go? Over here somewhere. Yeah, that's where they send you these extras for. So you can change that. You got, I don't get this in the camera where you can see that red. It's kind of hard to see it in the light, but it's right there. But yeah, you can change it to the green if you want to change it to that. Now, I suppose there's really nothing you can change on the back other than maybe replacing the rear sight. And I'm not sure if Kimber offers anything like that or not. We're gonna show you how to take it apart. Okay, let's get into disassembling, and I'll show you how this works. I know there's some videos out there online that say how they, people do it, and they show how it's done, and it makes it look like it's so simple. It's not hard, but it can be frustrating because it's not as simple as those videos show. And I'll show you why. This is the real deal on disassembling the Micro 9 Night Guard. So first things first, gotta have a magazine in, gotta pull the hammer back, and you will slide this slide all the way till it lines up in the middle of that. And there's a button on the back right here, a little black one. I've never been able to get that thing to push out by fingers. I mean, I've tried. I'm gonna try it here on camera again and see. I tell you what, that just does not work. I've had to get a little, just a gun stand here, and then it'll pop right out. So then you slide that out, let the rail go forward, slide it off. Oh, well, yep, first you gotta take the magazine out in order to get the rail off. So see, there's kind of like combination things you gotta do. And there it is. There's your spring, pin, and there's the barrel. So see, not too terribly bad, but if you didn't know and you were trying to figure it out, yeah, it's frustrating. It can be. Putting it back together, set your barrel back in there. This spring has got a lot of oomph to it now. I'm gonna tell you, whew, this sucker is taut, so it tries to kink on you. So I always try to use both my fingers and just kind of guide it in there and then slide it down so it'll get in there. See how you, in there? Okay. Now, next thing is slide the rail on, get it lined up. You're gonna have to push this up towards the barrel and then it'll slide in. Now once it's slid on and you got it in there, you gotta make sure to push the ejector pin down. That's gotta be pushed down. If not, the gun will just sit and you can't, I'm not gonna force it, but you cannot get it to go on there. So push this down with your finger, slide that over, and then it'll slide on just like that. So once it locks back and it's flush with that, here's the tricky part you've got to watch. You see the little cutout there, moon there, and then the hole. You want to line those up first. So you line those up right there like that. Then you take and slide this pin in it. If I got it lined up, I think I do. Oh, I was off just a little bit. There we go. Now, then you slide it back the rest of the way till it gets into that notch, gets to where you were just lined it up before. And then you push it down in, then you release it. And that's it. She's back together. Put your magazine in, and there she wrote. It's all back together. Easy peasy, right? Nothing to it. Yeah, it's not too bad once you do it several times or whatever. But yeah, come check these out, man. I mean, Kimber makes a mighty, mighty fine firearm. All their guns are good. The barrel length on this one is 3.15 inches. The capacity is 7+1. Overall length is like from the front of the barrel to the butt of the gun is 6.1 inches. And like I said earlier in the video, it's about 15.6 ounces. It's a lightweight, compact concealed carry pistol, fiber optics, front sights, mounted in a machined dovetail, you know, like a 1911. 1911 like controls and a single action trigger, inspired for confidence. Classic, elegant design, and it is in a black frame. And I think this is polymer grip. I mean, it's pretty substantial grip there. And the bottom looks to be a lighter type of aluminum, machined aluminum. But yeah, mighty fine gun. Y'all come try this out. Might won't get one for yourself, you know. Kimber Micro 9 Night Guard. Kimber Micro 9. Nice, really nice. I want to show you something about this case here, which I showed you earlier. You know, it's real soft. It's kind of like it's got a foam inside, and even in the pocket for the magazine, it's cushioned on both sides as well. And on the back, there's kind of like a little pocket with a Velcro. So you can, you know, I don't know, put your wallet in there or maybe some extra ammunition or whatever. So that is kind of cool. I think it is anyway. Guys and gals, fellas and fellettes, thanks again for stopping by the R&L Guns. We really appreciate it. Hope you all have a wonderful day. And we'll have another one coming up for next weekend. Appreciate it, guys. If y'all want your YouTube channel to grow, smash that subscribe button. I appreciate it. We'll see you guys on the next one.